Okay, we're playing anonymous for the United States. Let's see what he's got for us. At the moment, he's got nothing. Okay, we play the Caracan. He's taking his time. Well, we've seen this before. If you play through the games before this one, you would have seen many openings like this. Bishop d3 is playable here. I don't know about that. I don't think it's any good. I'm just going to counter-attack here, hoping it's not too premature. Yeah, we just go there. Take. The interesting point of this is we've actually removed the defender to e5. So now we attack this. He's going to have to pin with the bishop, I think. Bishop here. Oh, he engages into an absolute folly because we can take here now. If queen takes, we pick up the bishop d4. If he checks, knight back. Checks on a4, knight back, bishop b5. We can defend. We can play queen b6. Bishop b5 as expected, and we can play queen b6, but we can actually also play this, followed by a6, forcing him to resolve all this. You might castle or put a rook there with the intent of playing knight e4, but somehow I don't think it's good for him. So he plays knight f3, which is not a very good move actually. Now we kick the bishop. The bishop has to choose whether to drop back or allow me to go here. If he plays knight here, it's just the same story. We have plenty of pieces to defend, so we are not in any kind of trouble here. And if he wants to take, we just take with the rook. He takes, we take with the rook, as I said. If he castles, we play queen d7, threatening rook takes c3 check, picking up the queen. Interesting trap. We have plenty of time. Okay, so what we can do here is we can actually play queen here, and we are threatening rook c1 check, picking up the queen. So if knight up, as he probably intended to do, he played knight here to go back here. If he plays there, he might end up getting swindled. Rook check, rook takes, queen takes, rook check. Okay, didn't fall for it. He castled. The problem with this is that this position is actually quite weak. Having pushed the pawns here has given me some very easy targets. We're not concerned about knight d4. We could answer that quite easily with rook c4 and exchange here. We got quite a good game. In fact, we can play rook c4 immediately. One of the pawns of rook c4 is later when we play bishop here, he cannot defend with h4 because we would pick it up. Also, rook c4 prevents the knight from getting here, so he must oppose immediately. On the c file. I think that's the only way for him, is to oppose a rook, possibly this one. Yes, okay. So what's going to happen here is we have two ways of doing it. We can swap, or we can go here, which is threatening the pawn, a very important pawn for him. Yeah, we will do that. If this e5 pawn drops, it allows my bishop here, which counterattacks the possible doubling of the rooks on the c file. If he doubles the rook on the c file, he will never be able to come here with check as long as my bishop can get here. So winning this pawn is critical. It's more important than a pawn. It has to do with positional factors. He resigns. It's getting too much for him.